Hey, Penny Rafferty Realty. Today we're going to talk about something new, and it's called FIN, F-I-N, CEN, C-I-N. And what that stands for is the Federal Crimes Enforcement Network. And you're like, Penny, why are you talking about that? We're supposed to be talking about real estate. Well, this now, starting March 1st, is going to start impacting real estate transactions. And what does that mean to you? There are 3 criteria that you need to meet before you are eligible for this FIN CEN. So number 1 is it impacts residential real estate. Well, that's all of us, right? Okay, so check. 2, if you're paying cash or if you're getting private lending or hard money lending, that's number 2. So if you're getting a loan, this doesn't count. And then number 3 is how are you holding title? And what that means to you is, do you have a trust? Are you buying it as an LLC or a corporation? That's the 3rd piece, that if you are buying it as part of a trust, an LLC or a corporation, that's when this kicks in. And what does that mean to you, kicks in? It means that the closing attorney, and here in South Carolina and Georgia, we use closing attorneys. The closing attorney has to get additional information for ownership of that trust, LLC, corporation. And you need to get that in as soon as possible because the closing attorney then needs to send it to the federal government. Now, it's not going to be public information, but what it is going to do is if you don't get that information into the closing attorney right away, it will hold up your closing. There are no 2 ways about it. So this is something new, and the chances of it not going into effect March 1st are about the same as me winning the lottery. So residential real estate, cash or private equity lending, and then the 3rd component is if it's an entity, a corporation, an LLC, a trust, any of that will qualify for the extra layer of having to prove ownership. So keep that in mind if you're buying, because you need to know this, who you work with matters. I hope this information was important to you and maybe you learned something.